Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another beer review. Another beer from the rad folks at Lagunitas. I believe it was Max who sent this. I appreciate you, sir. Thank you so much. This is a beer that I had no idea was coming back, and it is the 2020 vintage of Lagunitas Sucks. This is a beer that they brewed a couple years ago, more than that, 5, 6, 7 years ago. I think it was they didn't have the capacity to brew like a seasonal beer, so they decided to do this because people were mad and they called it Lagunitas Sucks. I think that's right. They sent a pamphlet with this and I don't know what I did with it. But this is a per the label 8% alcohol by volume. It says a joyously dry hopped IPA of the time. So it was rad. I got a shirt with this. They sent a pamphlet. They sent a couple bottles. Good stuff. They Julian date these bottles. I don't know what the Julian 260th day of 2020. Today's November. What is today? November 6th, and I just got this last week, so it's fairly fresh. Whatever the 260th day is, 365. It's December, so 100 days. Who knows? You do the math. Let's be honest. Put the actual date on the bottle. It's almost 2021. What are we still Julian dating bottles for? They used to do this beer in 32-ounce bottles, and I wish they did that again with this release. There was a 32-ounce Lagunitas Sucks chug challenge. I actually did that on my YouTube channel. It was when I first started doing beer reviews. I think it was like 5 years ago. And I wish they would have done that because I want to do it again. I think I did it in like a minute, but the rules were you had to drink it out of the bottle. So it was a big bottle, but the neck was like tiny, so it was kind of hard to chug. And I know I could do better than that these days. But this is a beer I used to get when they would release it. I really enjoyed this beer, but it's been, I'm telling you, four years probably since I've had this. So let's get into it. See what it's got. It is crystal clear. Don't know what it looks like on camera. It's that kind of straw yellow color. There's some like a good amount of floaties, like yeasty kind of stuff suspended in the middle of the beer. I don't know if you can see that or not, but other than that, it's clear. Tons and tons of carbonation. There was about, I don't know, a finger of bright white head. It's dissipating quickly. We're using our 4 brewers glass because it's awesome. And it fits a 12-ounce beer in it without any issues. And I like it because it says brew the shit out of it. So, you know me, I'm a clear beer guy. Let's shove our nose in it, see what it's got. Oh, it smells dank. It smells like sticky resinous, tons and tons of grapefruit, but there's a sweetness in this. And it's like sweet citrus, but there's a good amount of malt that you smell in that. And I'm not mad at it because it's so intensely dank and sticky, just resinous, hoppy goodness, that sweetness kind of sort of like balances it out. But yeah, it's straight grapefruit. This is old school. There's a good, like, I know I keep saying like sticky resinous. It's like this green, like grassy, earthy kind of just hop matter. It smells so hoppy to me. It's crazy. But yeah, that sweetness in there is like, it's cool. It kind of, like I said, it balances out that like real intense dank grapefruit that you're getting. So let's go ahead and taste it. Cheers. Thanks to the awesome folks at Lagunitas. Fun to have this beer again. It was crazy. As soon as that hit my tongue, you could taste exactly what we were smelling with that intense, bitter, dank grapefruit. This is, I know I talk about it on my videos that I've been doing, I don't know, the past couple years. West Coast IPA like this is what I fell in love with. And this right now, after not drinking for a month of October, and this being the second beer review of the month of November, this tastes absolutely fucking delicious right now. It is old school. It is grapefruit peel. It's like pithy lemon lime, little bit of like citrus, maybe just a faint hint of like orange in there. But it's floral, it's piney, it's grassy, and it's got that sweet malty backbone on the finish of that just kind of balances it out. Good amount of bitterness, kind of stays on your tongue, but it finishes really dry for me, which is crazy because it's 8%. And now I'm like thinking back of when we were doing the chug videos of this. It's easy to chug this beer. Oh man, I want 32-ounce bottles of this. Let's do it, Lagunitas. This is crisp, it's clean. bright, vibrant. It's, for me, this beer is fantastic. This is one of those beers. It's finally, we're getting in, it's November now, even in Southern California. It was 90 yesterday, but it's finally like the weather's gonna cool off. It got chilly today and it's like cooled off tonight. Like this is, for me, like, I still haven't seen Celebration, but this is like a wintertime beer for me. This is an awesome, like intensely, it's 8%. It doesn't drink heavy, but it's like, I don't know if that makes sense to anyone. It's a cold weather beer for me. And if they continue to brew this for the wintertime, I will continue to buy it. It's good stuff. So if you're into West Coast old school IPA, this is your jam. I love this. It's fantastic. I don't think there's much else to say about it. If you've had Lagunitas Sucks and you enjoyed it in the past, you will enjoy this vintage of it. Let's do some 32-ounce bottles, guys. Let's get some chug videos going again. Good stuff. So I think that's it. We're done. It's Lagunitas Sucks 2020. 2020 does suck. An absolute fucking dumpster fire of a year. What a fantastic beer to bring back. So I appreciate you guys sending that. If you guys have had this year's vintage of Sucks, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. As always, thank you so much for watching. See you guys very soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.